In this video, I'm going to go through how to create a mastery path, which would allow you to restrict access to an assignment until another assignment is completed or achieves a certain grade point. So these are the only two assignments I'm going to be working with in this particular session. Mastery Path allows me to make this assignment not open until a certain score is achieved on the first sample PDF assignment. So I've created both assignments ahead of time, and now I'm going to go in and I'm going to edit the starting assignment. I'll click on Mastery Paths at the top, and then I'm going to choose what score I want students to achieve before they're allowed to complete the next assignment. If you are using a point value under 100, you might need to adjust these. If the highest point value was 50, you may change this to a lower point value. So you can edit those point values. So I'm going to add, and I'm going to select assignments. You can choose pages as being released once an assignment is completed, or you can see quizzes, discussions. I have a second assignment that I am going to release, and that's this Nearpod assignment. So now this has been added to the mastery path. So once students achieve a 70 or greater, they will have access to this Nearpod lesson. I'm going to save. And if I go to student view, you'll notice the students can actually still see this Nearpod sample lesson because it's actually still assigned to everyone. The default view assignment in Canvas when you create a lesson is to assign to everyone. So now I need to edit this assignment. And I need to change who it's assigned to. So down here at the bottom, I have assigned to everyone. I don't want it to be assigned to everyone. I want it to only be assigned based on that mastery path. So now the only way to see it is for students to achieve that 70 on the previous assignment. I'll click Save. And now if I return to modules, you'll see this one has a mastery path set up, and this one will only release based on a score between 70 and 100. You'll also see that I have this indented underneath. I did that on purpose so that just easier for me to see that this lesson is based on this one with the indent option in Canvas. You do not have to have it indented. I think it just helps for you visually. If I go back to the student view, you'll see that now that Nearpod lesson doesn't show at all. That lesson is hidden until this assignment is completed and scored at a 100 or 70 or greater. The other possibility in restricting students' access to assignments would be at the module level, where you can add requirements in the module, and you can make it so they can move through items. They have to go through them in a specific order, and then you would add each assignment down here. You would add that order that you want. So if I were to do that, you can see on this one, I have the requirement to complete all items, and they have to do them in order. And then once I have that, I can actually also add a prerequisite. So I can make it so that they have to complete this module before they can get to other modules. So that would be separate from individual assignments that lead to another, which is what the mastery path option is.